There's a rule of thumb that you've probably heard about grass and grazing. Take half and leave half. I don't buy it. Now, I'm all for simple principles, but this one doesn't make sense. At least, this one doesn't make sense if you're ranching for profit. Think about it. Let's say my range typically produces 2,000 pounds of forage per acre. I can't take it all. I need to leave some to protect the soil. Let's say I figure I need to leave 1,000 pounds of residue. Take half and leave half, right? Okay. But what if I'm in drought and my production is down by 40%? We only grow 1,200 pounds of forage this year. Take half and leave half? Well, that rule suggests that we only need to leave 600 pounds of residue. That's just wrong. That's nuts. You can't convince me that it's less important to leave cover to protect the soil and keep perennial grasses healthy in drought. No, it's actually more important. Look, if we need to leave 1,000 pounds of residue in a good year, we need to leave 1,000 pounds of residue in a dry year too. Unless we want to reduce the long-term productivity of our land or see more bare soil and promote runoff and erosion. Just when we need to get every precious drop of rain to soak in, we create the conditions that make it more likely to run off. And of course, we lay out the welcome mat for weeds. No, in drought, take half and leave half is foolhardy. But that's not the only problem with take half and leave half. Let's say we want to get the hay out of our operation. Now, unless we want to go with a completely seasonal enterprise, which might be a smart thing to do, we have to find a way to extend the grazing season. We need to build a feed bank during the growing season and then ration that stockpiled feed out in the dormant season. The way we like to put it at the Ranching for Profit School is there are times when we need to graze the grass up and there are times when we need to graze it down. To build the feed bank, we need to graze it up. That means that during the growing season, we're going to take a lot less than half. We just want to stimulate tillering, keep the plants vegetative and actively growing, and increase our total production. Then after the growing season, we need to ration that feed bank out. We need to graze things down. And a smart grazer might take more than half. Take half and leave half is a simple and easy to remember principle. And it's usually really bad advice, at least if you're ranching for profit.